Hi guys, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name's Kate. Today I'm doing the Christmas book tag, which was originally created by Callum McLaughlin on WordPress. Today's Christmas Eve. As I'm filming this will be going up on Christmas Day. I do celebrate Christmas, but if you don't, I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday season. I look forward to the new year and being a little bit more consistent with my YouTube, and making some changes and hopefully joining the community, more in the coming up year. And I do kind of think I'm going to make a goals video. We'll see about the goals, making a goals video. I do want to do and branch out a little bit more, maybe lean into more of the niches that I enjoy, other than fantasy and such. So that's a whole nother video, that's a whole nother thing, going into 2022. Okay, so let's just start with this book. The first question is, Father Christmas, name a book you received as a child that you treasure to this day. And I don't own a whole lot of books from when I was much younger. I feel like, at least I don't still own them. If anything, my niece owns a lot of them. I actually just gave her, I've kind of given over a lot of like my Goosebumps books, because she's gotten into that. She brought home some Goosebumps books, and I was just like, hey, you can read my old Goosebumps books that I used to read. I do have this large 7-book bind up of the Chronicles of Narnia. I think that's the oldest book I own, and I have a very vivid memory of getting it on Christmas. And it's loved. It's definitely been loved a lot, that it literally has red tape, and I have memories associated with the book itself. So I think that is something that I treasure from my childhood, book-wise. The Ghost of Christmas Past. Is there a book or series you'd like to revisit each year at Christmas time? At Christmas time. I don't necessarily read specifically books at Christmas time because of wanting to read them at Christmas time. I do like the Polar Express. I think that's a Christmas classic to go back to. Other than that, I mean, I think the only books I'm really into rereading at the moment are Rick Riordan, which I don't really necessarily read around Christmas. I just read Rick Riordan whenever I need comfort. It's my comfort series. Christmas Tree. Name a series that reaches new heights with every new entry. I feel like the Darker Shade of Magic series. Darker Shade of Magic came out, and it came out swinging. I thought it was great. Then a Gathering of Shadows happened, and it just took it up another notch and just got better. I haven't finished Conjuring Light, but I think Conjuring Light is on path to be even better than the previous two. I'm really, really enjoying it a lot. So I think Darker Shade of Magic just has gotten better as the series has gone on, and I am so happy that it has. Friends and Family. Name a book with fantastic characters. I really, really like, as I said, I like the Percy Jackson series. I do very much enjoy the Heroes of Olympus series too. I think Rick Riordan has a way of creating characters. I think Heroes of Olympus came along. I love all of them. Can I just say, the whole Percy Jackson universe? Because I love them all. I think he has a way of creating characters and villains that stick with you. Decorations. Name a book with a gorgeous cover you would probably display on your shelves. So one I don't already own. I actually really want to buy this. Litjoy's cover of Pride and Prejudice. Like, it's beautiful. I want it. I honestly really, really want it. Like, I love my Six of Crows and my Crooked Kingdom special editions. I love King of Scars and Rule of Wolves. Those not the Dutch Dragon, but the book itself is actually really, really pretty. Honestly, kind of want the Shadow and Bone special edition as well. I would love that on the shelves. Christmas cards. Name a book that carries a great message. I don't know. I think I don't know why. 'Cause again, like, Percy Jackson is always on the mind. I think back to The Last Olympian. Spoilers for The Last Olympian if you have never read the Percy Jackson series. But Luke, in the end, is the one who ends up saving the world. And I think the message of no matter what happens to you, you can still come back from it. You don't have to be the victim of your circumstances. And yes, Luke did a lot of terrible things, but he was also sort of a victim as well, and then he still came back, sort of, and redeemed himself. And you don't have to, you can sort of still do something good for people after all the terrible things you do, and leave sort of a good mark on it. Ice Snow. Name a book that you were hoping to love, but which ultimately left you feeling cold. Dune. I really wanted to like Dune. I really wanted to get into Dune, and I just didn't. I just didn't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like Dune. I don't know why. I also really wanted to like Murder on the Orient Express. I just didn't like it. Too. Just like my top least popular opinions I've got going on. I didn't like Dune. I didn't like Murder on the Orient Express. I really wanted to like them though, and I just didn't. Alright, Christmas lunch. Name a book that was big and intimidating, but also worth it in the end. I think at the time Mistborn was really, really intimidating to me, and I just ended up loving it so much. I was nervous going to like Six of Crows, not because of how big it is, because it's obviously not the biggest book I've ever read, but I was nervous getting into Six of Crows just because I was like, everyone loves this. I like it. What if I don't? I did, but that's another story. Yeah, I think Hero of Ages has also really intimidated me, just because I didn't love Will of Ascension as much as I liked The Final Empire. But I'm really, really liking Hero of Ages. So it's kind of being a little bit like just happiness. Well, that's not happy. There's just a lot going on. Okay. Mince pies. Name a book you found sweet and satisfying. Sweet and satisfying. I think of I read The X-Hawk this year. I really, really liked that. I liked It's Not All Downhill from Here. That was really satisfying. Just not only is it a book about the Black experience, but it's a book that's not depressing. It's really, really happy, and that was something I was really looking for, because I was like, there just has to be books out there about the Black experience that aren't just depressing, and I thankfully found it. It's also about an older woman, which I don't think which we don't get to see much either, just older representation, and I really enjoyed that book. It's so good. It's sweet. It really is. And just, oh, it's a book that needs to be read. It's really good, I think. Presents. What book do you wish you could give everyone to read? I just want to give like Percy Jackson to like everybody to read Percy Jackson. Please, please, please. I will fight. I do know that Rick and I can't think of his name right now. Rick is co-writing a book next year, or he's already started working on it with him, for a Nico and Will Solo story, and I'm just really excited about that. I might recommend that a whole lot when that book comes out. I'm hoping for the absolute best for that book. Spreading the festive cheer. Tag some friends to help spread the bookish love. I don't tag people, so if you want to do this tag, go right ahead. Christmas is today when I am posting this, so I don't know. Might just do like, or if you are, I know there are people that actually celebrate Christmas in January, so whatever, do what you do. If you want to post this late, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Excuse me, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I thank you so much for watching. Go be a good cabbage today. Do something good for someone, even if it is for yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.